Hey, welcome back. This is number 2, technically, but I think it's going to come out as number 3. This will probably be the third one, but yeah, welcome back. If you haven't been here yet, this is my nothing of substance little show where I sit here and I talk for 30 minutes and bullshit. And I'm back at my undisclosed location, and it looks like the lunatics from the first episode are also back. The junkie trailer is in full effect. The way they're walking up and talking to the windows looks like they're ordering from a taco truck. But it's not tacos, it's meth. Yeah, dude, oh man, this is gonna be so distracting. Um, yes. Anyways, I went and got a little food earlier. And dude, I'm I gotta tell you, I'm thoroughly impressed with some of these young kids that are out working. You know, like working in these jobs are like probably like 18, like 19. They're very friendly. There is, however, like a slightly older group that is just I've heard of on Instagram and the other like little channels. I've heard of the Gen Z stare. I've heard of the Gen Z stare, and I get it now because the kid took my order, and I was like, "How you doing?" He's like, "Oh, pretty good." And he was super young. He's just like, "Oh yeah, pretty good, man. Just working late." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta work till 1 a.m." I was like, "Man, that's real late." And he goes, "Yeah, but it's all good, man. Making some extra money. Yeah, I'm in high school." And I was like, "Oh, good for you, dude." And then I get up to the other window, and it's like a slightly older kid, and he's just looking at me, just like that. He's got that. He's got like that Full Metal Jacket, just stare. He just hands me the bag, and I was just like, "Thanks," and he just goes, "Yeah." The door just closes. I was like, "All right, perfect, thanks, dude." And oh, the hopscotch guy is back. Damn, it's like the same crew from like a couple nights ago. God damn, dude, he's back. He's like marching. He's still doing the salute. We got our regulars over here. This is great. Um, but yeah, dude. So these kids, man, they're out working hard. The other day, this guy, oh man, this younger girl, we were out eating. Me and my boy Cody. We were out eating just a couple towns away, and we went to this place, really busy. This younger girl is working, and she was probably just like 18, like 19, really young, super nice. And this fucking guy, dude, I swear, like talk about people who just suck as customers. This guy, he's got the stupid board shorts, the flip flops. He's got the white Oakley shades, backwards hat, just a long sleeve Carhartt tee, and he's just, you could tell it's his day off. He's fucking, it's his day off. He's going in to get his food. He's a regular, and he's just like, you can just tell that something was bugging him. And like the manager walks over and he's like, "Hey man, how's it going?" Kind of a bigger guy, and the guy's like, "Yeah, dude, you tell me, bro." And he's like, "Whoa, what?" Like, I don't know what you're talking about. And the guy's like, "So I ordered some blah blah blah, and they forgot it." And it's like one of those places where you go and you pick what you want behind the case. They put it together, they box it up, and they give it to you. And the girl forgot like some pieces of garlic bread or something. And the guy's like pointing to his head, like doing like the point, like you gotta use your head. And the guy, I could tell the guy was just getting like annoyed. And then I kind of get a little closer because they're close to calling my number, like a deli. Like they got like little deli numbers, and this dude just this dude just wouldn't let it go. And this guy behind the counter was getting more and more impatient, but he kept smiling. The longer this guy talked to him, the harder he smiled. And I was just like, "Oh, this guy's getting pissed." And the guy's like, "Yeah, dude, just new people or what? You guys got to get your head out of your ass," and blah blah, and just going on and on and on. The guy's like, "Yeah, yeah, man, for sure. I know you're a regular." And that guy took it as like, "Yeah, yeah, you know me." But I took that as like, "I will not forget your face, motherfucker." And the guy like leaves and like looks at me like, like give me like the Ed Bassmaster, like, and I'm just like, nope, I'm not taking any part of that, dude. Because number one, you don't fuck with people who make your food, and number two, you don't treat people like shit when you go places. And yeah, that was one of those situations where I'm like, dude, so there's plenty of people out there like that. And there's very few occasions where I've actually seen people get like really, really mad like that, like very often. It's usually like 1 out of every 20 people that get slightly irritated. Then there's always that 1 out of 50 that just they're going to leave a review and all that shit. But man, I'm just like, dude, what a fucking asshole, you know? That's why they want to replace everything with robots, dude. These companies, man, they don't want to have workers work the register anymore. They just want to have robots. Sorry, I had a hiccup. They just want to have their employees as robots because they can just control them. They can just fucking, you walk in, this thing's like, I mean, you don't even need a robot. You just have those kiosks now. You go to these kiosks and you just punch in your order. Someone brings it out to you. But dude, these fucking robots, man, they're like, I mean, some of these robots are just as friendly as these Gen Z kids. They're just like, ooh, just like, what can I get for you? It's like, oh, but these robots are just like, it's fucking wild. I saw a video, dude. These videos I could not get enough of these videos of these robots in like China, and they're like teaching them how to like play soccer and like do like taekwondo. There was one where they were at like a concert. They had all these people be like behind a barricade, and this robot was supposed to be like doing security. Like, I guess it was doing security, but dude, this thing started like jumping forward, like its chest out, like balling its little robot fist up, like it was gonna fight. Had like a little ninja headband with the little tassels hanging out the back, and it was just like, and they were like holding it back, like whoa, 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 whoa. And I thought like, whoa, shit, dude. Like that's the shit that I'm afraid of when it comes to this stuff. Is you go into like a store and this robot's gonna ring you up, and you're just like, anything else? And you go to like pay for something, and you forget something on like your self checkout, and you go to grab your receipt, and this little robot claw just goes. It's like, where are you going? You're like, it's a little tight. It just fucking grabs your arm, and just rips your arm off. I mean, that's every movie we've ever watched, right? I know people have had this discussion a lot. They're just like, yeah, dude, the robots take over. And I can't talk about this with people in tech because they're like, oh, dude, this has been going on for a long time. Like, dude, people are just understanding. It's not crazy like you think. It's just like, nah, dude, I'm seeing the footage. I see the fucking footage, man. I'm seeing the Chinese soccer matches, and I'm watching these robots go out there. People like they fall over, and people are like, oh, like it's a puppy, and then this thing's on the ground just fucking going nuts, dude. It's like when a dog lands on its back and it's trying to get up and it's just like flopping around like a fish, and it's like just like banging itself up, just like clank, clank, clank. Just I'm like, dude, what do they call them? Clankers? These fucking clankers are no joke, dude. And that's what they want to replace all these workers with. They just want to replace them with these little robots that just do what they say. It's fucking weird, man. I don't have a problem with the AI shit as long as it's done, respectfully. No robot soccer matches. The one actually, okay. Well, I mean, then technically you're getting into the whole like Roman Coliseum, whose robot beats whatever, right? Like battle bots. They put them in a little arena. They roll around and have saws, and this is different though. These things are gonna like have like emotions, and they're gonna make like rational decisions. They're gonna be like out, like ready to kill their robot. Like, dude, they're gonna have like the robot knife next to the robot's neck, and everyone's gonna be cheering it on like the gladiator does, like like kill it. And then it's gonna slowly just look to its right and look at the crowd and just go no. And then it's gonna get up and it's just gonna sprint, and the people in the crowd are just gonna go and then that's the beginning of the robot wars. That's what's gonna fucking happen, dude. But yeah, dude, these fucking videos, these robots flopping all over the place. Oh my god, dude, it's awesome. It's I tell you what, it's some of the funniest shit. They run and they're clumsy and they fall over and they can't get up, and it's just like they're all like it's like a bunch of drunk robots, dude. It's I tell you what, and these people they make these edits with these things, this music, and it's just like, dude, it's too much. It is too much, man. Oh shit. Dude, this guy just kind of passed over by the trailer, and I don't think he's welcome because the one guy's yelling at him. It's like in his face, like just like get the fuck out of here. He's got crutches too. Oh come on, man, he's got crutches. Be easy on him. He doesn't mean no harm. Oh man, it's wild. Yeah, dude, I was just thinking the other day about I was watching after those little robot videos came up. I saw a lot of I saw a lot of those Cesar Milan videos of like him working with dogs, and I was just thinking like, dude, that's what we need. We need a robot whisperer. We need to have someone who's like he's like a Cesar Milan type, just to come in and be like, the robot is gonna have a hard time understanding your emotion, so you need to be the one in charge of the robot. Otherwise, the robot is going to sense that you are afraid, and the emotions you're giving off to the robot is going to be able to take full advantage and dominate you. So, in order to dominate the robot, he's going to have you like a whole thing. We need to have a Caesar Milan, dude. We need to have someone on the inside who can take these fuckers, and when they start getting out of line, like the one that was just, dude, I wish I could pull that video up. It's just that thing that's just like ready to jab someone in the face. Someone could just come over and just like be like shh, 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 and just get that fucking thing and calm it down, you know. But I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. I don't think that we're gonna be able to have a robot whisperer anytime soon. Ugh, shit's just getting weirder and weirder and weirder, man. It started with ChatGPT. You got the robots now. I don't like it. And the fucking cars, dude. I tell you what, these fucking blue dentist office bright LED fucking supernova headlights. Dude, things have not gotten darker as time has gone. We don't need headlights that can fucking, like, dude, these things are so bright that if you stand outside your car and someone shines their brights on you, it's going to be like a fucking x-ray. It's going to get like through your skin. You're going to be able to see all your veins and bones. I fucking hate these blue LED lights, man. I don't get it, dude. Just go back to the old, dude, the gold. That guy's driving hella fast. Holy shit. Damn. These fucking bright LED lights, dude. I hate them. And everyone always, my car has them too. I know my car has these bright lights because people always flick their, like, you know, when someone flashes the brights at you. Stupid idea, by the way. But they flash their brights like, hey, turn it down. I could see them throwing their hands up, and I'm like, dude, these are just my regular ass headlights, but I get it because I get these big trucks behind me, and it just, dude, it fucking blinds me. I feel like I'm getting pulled over, you know, and the cop shines the floodlight on your rear view. Fuck, dude, these things are brutal, and every car that comes by, it's just like blinding, and I'm like squinting after. Oh, I fucking hate it. And these cars. The other thing about these cars too that I noticed is that, and I always do. I'd make the joke about the fucking electric vehicles that when they back out, it's the symphony. It's like the as they're backing out, they make like that oh that stupid fucking noise as you're backing out. And it's so fucking funny because I always have this scenario in my head where there's this blonde guy. There's like this blind guy who can't see, and he's been incarcerated for like, you know, 20 years for, I don't know, tax evasion because he couldn't see the fucking forms when they came in the mail, whatever. But he gets out of prison, and he's just like, he's walking out, and it's at night, and he's like just trying to get to the parking lot. Why he's out at night with no help, I don't know. He's a blind guy. He's a parolee, so he just has all kinds of he's got all kinds of issues, and no one's helping him out. But he goes out at night, and he's right near one of those cars. They just start backing out and just all just fucking thinks he's about to get abducted by aliens. 'Cause that's what it sounds like. It sounds like a space shuttle coming down. He's just like, oh shit, take me. Just take me up. Just don't probe me. Don't stick nothing up my ass. But these fucking, dude, these cars, they're too smart. I think Bill Burr talked about it on his podcast too, how these cars, they're too fucking smart. Like, everything has a push button. There's no more like key you can put in the ignition. I mean, some of them have it, but dude, like the way these cars are operated, like the second I get in my car, it's like predicting what location I'm going to go to. It automatically syncs up my Spotify and plays music I was listening to on my phone, and I'm just like, dude, here we go again. We're getting back into the whole AI robot shit. But dude, it's real. It's like, it freaks me out. I don't know. I don't like it. Like I sound old, but and I get where like the old people come from, where they're just like, we don't want that shit. Everybody, why do I need to fucking pay on my phone? My smartphone can pay. Fuck you, take cash. No one takes cash anymore. Fuck you. And people get all mad. Dude, like all the grumpy people during COVID when no one was taking cash. Everyone was just like, well, sorry, we're only taking contactless payment card. And everyone's like, what the fuck? got cash is king, you fucking idiot. Because we all thought, you're going to get COVID and the money's dirty or it's going to have germs on it. So we were trying to be as careful as possible. These old people were just like, fuck you. And the mask, like, down below their mouth. And they're just like, what? You can't take cash? Oh, what the fuck? I don't got any I don't got my fucking cotton. And just freaking out. But I get why old people freak out. I get it. Because the closer I get to being an old fucking asshole, which I don't ever want to be an old asshole. It just sounds gross. But I get why they freak out because they're just like so against something. They're just like, no, I'm not gonna fucking, I'm not paying with my, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing. The older I get, I'm like, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing it. You know, I start talking about the younger generation and this and that. I'm just like, oh fuck. It just happens to all of us. I would like to think that I'm supportive of the younger generation. You know? Oh, dude, there's like 5 more people at that trailer now. Dude, if you guys could see... Oh, what the... Oh, it has a light in there? Oh, no, this is bad. Dude, so this trailer is like fully camoed out, but it's like painted with like... It's like that army green-gray color. It has no... It's painted over the windows, but there's one little slot in the window where I can see, and there's a light that keeps flashing, almost like they're flashing a flashlight over whatever drugs they're doing. It's a real nice place. The rent is probably $2,500 a month. Oh, fuck. Yeah, dude. That's pretty good, man. They're all having a good time. Whatever. They're enjoying themselves. Yeah, they're all right. Oh man. Fuck, I love ice cream, dude. I'm craving ice cream so bad, but I'm trying to like not like the one weakness I have. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do anything like that. I've been sober for like, well, I shouldn't say I've been sober. I don't have like I never had a drinking problem. I gave up alcohol and all other extracurricular things about 10 years ago. Well, no, not 10 years ago. About 8 years ago. My girlfriend she had a pretty rough time with alcohol, like not agreeing with her. So I agreed, like, I'm not going to drink anymore either, just so that way it's fair. And that way you don't have to worry about, like, if we go somewhere, like, but we both won't drink. Then I just kind of kept on with it because I liked the way I felt. And I felt really healthy and I felt like I wasn't getting sick as often. But, dude, ever since I have not really been doing anything like that, the one thing that I noticed I really just love is ice cream. Like, fucking hands down. Soft serve, holy shit. Milkshakes, dude. Anything ice cream, dude. Paletas, the little popsicles, anything ice cream. I fucking love ice cream. Soft serve is like the best thing on the planet too. We went and got soft serve. We went to Sausalito a couple months ago, and we went up to this place. It was a really cool pizza spot. It was like a weird business, but it was like one part was a craft beer place, and the other part it was in like right before Mill Valley off of Highway 1, and it's like right after the Golden Gate Bridge, right after Sausalito. But it was like this like mixed use kind of place. It was like a half of it was a pizza place, the other half was a craft beer place, and they had a big old like seating area. You can tell they had their regulars. You know, people of color were a little bit less welcome. And dude, but they had the best soft serve. Of course, all the workers there were like Mexican, Central American, Asian, Black. Not the customers. So I walked back up and I was like, "Dude, you guys got soft serve?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, man. What flavor?" And I was like, "What do you got?" And he's like, "We got chocolate, we got vanilla, and we could do a swirl." And I was like, "Classic. Let me get the vanilla." No joke. This was some of the best soft serve I've ever had. It didn't have like that gritty, like soft serve sometimes has that like that kind of icy, crunchy. This was like smooth, creamy, just fucking perfect soft serve. Okay, now dude, I'm sorry. They got the light on in there and there's like 15 people. This is not a big trailer, by the way. This is like on wheels. It's not a fifth wheel, but it's got its own, you drive it and it's got like at least 10 heads in there with this light on. And there's like 10 people outside. Jesus Christ. But you know, the fucking cops in town, They won't go pull this thing over. They won't go pull the drug mobile over. They'll pull you over, though, if your fucking license plate's slightly faded. Fucking flash another flashlight in my face. I already got these fucking blue LED headlights blinding me every time. Then this guy comes up to my car. He's like, knock on the window. Roll the window down. Yes. He's like, lights in my face. I'm just like, yep. He's like, got a little faded license plate. I'm just like, ugh, yeah. But meanwhile, the junkie van is going off. The business is booming over here. No fucking cops in sight. You know, they're off, getting real criminals, teenagers that ride their scooters around town that people complain about. Anyways, yeah. Let's see, we're at 20 minutes. Not bad. Oh, Charter Spectrum's pulling up. Dude, fuck Spectrum. You know what? These fucking assholes, dude. Charter Spectrum or whatever. The salespeople for that company fucking suck, man. Dude, the sales company for that group, they barge in. Dude, they used to come. This one guy one time came to my house, and my mom was at home and I was gone. I was like at work. This was right after I got out of high school. And this fucking Charter employee was walking around the neighborhood like intimidating people to like sign up for their shit. And I remember I came home, my mom was like bothered, and I was like, "What happened?" She's like, just this Charter guy, he came to the door, and I went to close the door, and he put his foot in the door in our house, like put his foot in the door, and prevented me from closing the door." And I was like, "Fuck this!" So I went out and I found that guy, and I basically threatened him and told him, "If you come up here ever again, and I see you coming up here talking to my mom, walking up on our porch," I was like, I will fuck." I just lost it, and then the cops got called. What seems to be the problem, officer? Once again, the flashlight. You threaten a Charter employee? I was like, nope, I don't know what you're talking about. But luckily, shortly after that, a few people in the neighborhood called and complained about him. So, what I did looked justifiable. Ooh, that's a good word. Yeah, I heard the word the other day, snazzy. I don't like that word. Someone mentioned someone's outfit, like, ooh, that's snazzy. And I was like, I hate that fucking word. I also don't like the word like glamorous, or like, what was that thing that all the people were saying for a while? Oh, demure. I hate shit like that. Fad words like demure or oh, it's glamorous or swag. All that stuff is just so stupid. People get one word and they latch onto it and they just can't let it go. Just go to the thesaurus, look up some synonyms for glamorous. Glamorous, fucking snazzy, swag. Always got swag. Oh, the one that got me for a while too was when people were like, "Oh, I'd look on Instagram, someone would comment, some like white kid from fucking Connecticut would be like, "Oh, he a sav for that one." It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. You don't talk like that to your grandmother. Grandma brought him a gift for Christmas. Ooh, grandma, you're a sav for this one. It's like girls who call each other bitch. Like, oh my god, bitch. It's that kid just to a grandma. She's like, oh, hey Tim, got you a sweater for Christmas. Your grandpa couldn't be here. Oh, thanks, bitch. Or like a girl just to her grandma. Thank you, bitch. You're so cool. Like, dude, the way that kids talk online is hilarious, man. They say things that I'm like, you don't talk like that in person. There's no possible way that you talk like that in person outside of social media. There's no way. It's like all these like appropriated terms and just this shit. Or like we were talking about the other day, is like they're like, dude, people say like dead ass. And it's like people here, like on the west side of the United States, people over here are saying like, no, dead ass. And I'm like, dead ass, dude. Like that's a New York term. That's like an East Coast, like I heard some kid like a few weeks ago was like, nah, it's brick. Like it was cold. And I was like, it's brick. Dude, like the whole, like just let the East Coast be its thing. Let the West Coast be its thing. Like just, trying to like take slang and like make it cool. But it's all through social media. It's weird. It's like this weird little, like environment that like people find out about other places and how they talk and how they dress, and they fucking latch onto it. It's kind of like when you grow up in a town and the other town 20 miles away is always the cooler town, and you always like want to escape that. I feel like people are never happy with where they come from. Oh, here's Mr. Philosopher now. Oh, you're never happy from the place that you no, but like you never you always like look at other things and then you try to like use it for your benefit. Like, dude, nobody out here said dead ass until like this weird obsession with like New York, East Coast, like even like Italian culture. Like there's all these guys on Instagram now, like was it Cuisine and all these guys that make videos. They're like, hey, come to my mom's restaurant, like kisses on the cheek and the whole like, hey, it's the family, we're doing a Sunday gravy, and they do the whole Italian thing, and then everyone's just all of a sudden like, oh my god, I get what it's like being like an Italian. It's like, no, you don't, dude. You follow two Italian guys' pages and you all of a sudden have adopted their culture, and that's what they call culture vultures, right? It's a very common thing. I don't know. These fucking kids though. He a sav for that one. Ooh, savage. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Uh Dude, McDonald's Coke is like I've been really trying to stay off the soda and like the fast food, but man, I caved. I decided tonight was the night I was gonna go get the fucking fries. You gotta eat them when they're hot. Sometimes you eat them when they're too hot and you burn the fuck out of your mouth. But you got to eat them when they're hot, and then you get the Coke. And the McDonald's Coke, I know, like, I might be wrong. You can Google this, but I'm pretty sure they have a different recipe for their Coca-Cola other than, or compared to, like, other places. I could have also just made that up. I don't know. But, man, McDonald's Coke on, like, a semi-cold summer night in front of the junkie van, dude, this is nice. Oh, dude, the kid at the place who's throwing the stuff away in the dumpster's having a rough time. Oh, don't. It's gonna rip. It ripped. Oh my god. Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. You better not leave that. You're gonna leave that for the AM crew? Oh, you asshole. Oh, you're gonna get it, dude. They're gonna hate you. They're gonna come to work and they're gonna be like, fucking beat his ass in the walk-in freezer. Did you leave the trash in the fucking, just start wailing on him? Ah, fuck, stop it. I'll never do it again. You better not, dude. There's some rough dudes that work at this place too. There's some guys that back there that they don't play no games. You could tell. There's like one guy who's in his 50s and has a face tat, and you're like, yeah, dude. Guys in their 20s and 30s, that's kind of a new thing. Guys in their 50s with a face tat, it's a whole different experience. That means something entirely different. You know, it's interesting. It's a whole thing. This guy's walking by my car. He's kind of getting a little weird. Keep walking, buddy. Kind of looks like Mos Def. Let's see where we're at right now. 28:13. Ooh, minute and a half left. Perfect timing. This one went by nice and fast. Like I said, this is the second one, but it's probably gonna go down as number 3. I'm just trying to put out like a few episodes that like as many as I can, just to be able to give a good little what do you call it? Like a good little not playlist, but just a good group of episodes. That way there's more to pick from, so just the one, try to get some more content out there so there's more stuff to watch. If anybody's even watching this stuff, I don't know. I did get those, I am planning on getting those, I found the ones I'm going to get. I'm going to get some little microphones. That way the sound quality could be a little bit better. Oh, shit, the homeless guys are fighting. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, they're rolling around. Oh, I think they're messing around. Oh, yeah, they're up. They're laughing. Okay. They're just... I don't even know what that is. But yeah, I got these little microphones. I'm gonna hook those up. I'm gonna get those linked up so the sound quality is a little bit better. But I don't really plan on doing too much other than that. These things, like I said, 30 minutes of bullshit. It's just gonna be whatever it is. No edits, just unfiltered in terms of like, I'm not trying to make it sound all professional. I'm just putting out stuff, man. I'm just talking. I'm just out here trying to fill in your day for you, give you useless knowledge of robot fights, robots playing soccer, and how much I hate Charter Spectrum employees. But yeah, I'll catch you guys for the 4th episode. Thank you so much. Peace.